into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's right.
And a short pickup to about the 25. You look at this Bears defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
It's Myers again with another catch.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They stay on the ground with White.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Minshew.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Trey Tucker.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Boys.
Now let's put 6 on the board,
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, That ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
On first down, Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Williams now on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now a 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. He hits Adams, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Minshew. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action, it's Minshew. On the crossing route, complete. It's Bowers. And he's brought down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. White will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. on as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Williams.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find out.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Now he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Caught by Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. throw. Williams. And it's caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Williams, operating from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Wide open. It's Allen complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Swift. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Swift again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Bowers. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Bowers. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Here's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone. It's incomplete.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things every time in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On fourth down, Minshew. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to the football. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Williams on first and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. This is Swift on the counter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. Just need a yard here, second and 1. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
First down, here's White. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Minshew. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bowers. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging that from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. For it, this is White. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw on third down, Williams.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Chicago!
DeAndre Swift.
46 yards.
And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Jaquan Brisker getting sent on the safety blitz, and he was able to finish it off.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
And that's going to be incomplete.
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They're going to run the ball shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and more. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tavarius Moore, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, 33 yards.
And the Bears are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.